Hey everyone, my name is Sailor Mimi and welcome back to The Boss. Last time we left off, we saved Jack with a ridiculously easy quiz. And now we're talking to 5 Jacks, talking to 6 Jack. According to Jack, this is the weirdest thing he's seen, even though I think this should be the least, but whatever. This is this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Billy, how'd you come back to life? Step away from the Billy. This is the best moment. Jack, you're a lovely person, but I think one of you is more than enough. She's not wrong. I can imagine like 6 of them is a handful. Yeah, I think I agree. So we just ran into your game's mechanics. Mind telling us what they were doing loose in cluster truck? If you think I can exert any amount of control over them, you've got another thing coming. I mean, technically he's not wrong. Well, they did drop me into a pit of lava twice. They're out of my control, Jack, but if you're interested, I can try to talk to my own Billy about not bugging you. Wasn't he dead? I don't think I ever finished watching him play that game, because I don't remember. Yes, that's why I can control him. It's easy to tell a corpse not to do something. I remember you, the snarky Jack. Someone has to be. You're from the, if I'm thinking this is the right Jack, he's from the Massacre, million subscribers Massacre party. Yes, I don't know, man. Nothing is cooler than the real thing, although you're a bit of a letdown. Ouch. You know, you and I know that Billy is the enemy. You saw what he did to all of our friends in my game. Don't bring me into this. Your Billy was a psychopath. Didn't affect anyone. I didn't affect anyone. Still, I'd be careful if I were you, Jack. Keep a close eye on Billy. He might still prove his latent evilness. Are you on it, man? What the heck was he from? Yet my game's plots actually came true. Ha, you're right. I'm stuck in my computer just like you were. Wait, does this mean you never escaped? I mean, technically I always live in your computer, so I escaped the computer within the computer. Whoa, paradox. Here we go again. Okay, this is from Jackaverse. I played this one. Listen, Jack, if you need my help, I'll help you in any way I can. The community already saved me once. I won't let them suffer on the computer if I can help it. I'm not sure they're suffering exactly. In fact, it's probably more like being asleep, I'm assuming. Yes, but even so, they need to be free. And also, you're really lucky you're not my Billy. I'm getting such a warm welcome from all of your counterparts. Get all of your counterparts and then they can all just have a chat. We're always happy to support you, Jack. Weren't you called Sean in your game? Oh yeah. Well, we're right here to support you, Sean. Thanks. Keep being a boss, Jack. Okay, what's wrong with this dude? Since when does Jack have red hair? And he looks angry. What the frizz are you doing talking to me? Jeez, you're a bit explosive. Of course I'm explosive. I'm being fabricated and censored by your computer all because of this little apple bag. I think I'm glad for the censor with this guy. What the fun did you just say to me? Yeah, he's kind of the reason Evie even installed it. She and Bobby didn't want me learning from him. Well, nice to meet you, Jack. To the future, Jack. Heavily autocorrect. Grumbles. Grumbles. I just realized grumbles. Dear God. Okay, this guy has issues. Lots and lots of issues. We've been busy while you were gone. We've noticed. How so? We were teaching ourselves how to bake Alaska. The food, not the state, right? Why do they call a dessert you can set on fire bake Alaska? Why not bake Arizona? That's much hotter. How hot does Arizona get usually? I know Phoenix is hotter. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Okay, yep, retract my last statement there. I forgot. Phoenix is in Arizona. I just thought about that the minute I said that. Sorry. I'm not an idiot. I just temporarily forgot. Technically, Phoenix gets over 100 degrees during the summer. Technically, the hottest part of the country is Death Valley, which is in California, but the hottest state, I think, is Texas. Also, Las Vegas gets pretty hot because they're in a hole. So, from what I've heard, Texas is technically considered the hottest state, but that could be wrong. Granted, some parts do get up well over 100 degrees during the summer. Minus up in the Panhandle because that's mountains and it gets pretty cold. It actually snows up there, where like the rest does not. Anyway, just ignore the whole. Oh, I think Phoenix gets hotter than like Arizona. Phoenix is in Arizona, you idiot. That was a completely stupid moment on my part. Now we have a new project, Crane Bake Arizona. Like, how much of Arizona does get hot though? I never pay attention. Like, I know Phoenix gets like, well, over 100 degrees. Sometimes I see like it gets up to like 110 even. But is it just Phoenix or does most of Arizona get that way? Because I honestly don't know. Of course, I do remember one time where New York went into a meltdown because I think they got over like 70 degrees, close to 80. And I'm like, that's a meltdown? Shoot, where I live, 70 to 80 degrees is cool. That's a nice spring day. My kitchen may never recover. I just can't believe I said that. I'm sorry, I just feel really stupid for saying that. I know I'm not that great at geography, but I know at least enough. I know that where Phoenix is. I can't name all the cities in every state, but dear God. The Phoenix Suns, you know, the basketball team. I know they're from Arizona. It just blows my mind how stupid I can be sometimes. Hey, so ceilings are really overrated. You should just ignore them whenever you see them. Okay. So how are you guys doing? Where have you been? Looks like all of your limbs are intact, so it couldn't have been too bad. It was Five Nights at Freddy's. That's debatable. Horror games. Plural. No, not plural. Maybe plural. To me, it looks like it says Paul, but that's not correct. Is there an R in there? I can't tell. Wow, and you're still alive? I'm thinking it's plural. Barely. Okay. Enough with me struggling to read the screen and my stupidity of cities and states. But Undyne, it's a huge problem. I don't like the sound of that. Don't be ridiculous. You've seen horror movies. Nobody ever looks up. You not see Jack and his friends standing right there listening to your entire conversation. Whatever you do, don't look up, Jack. Just don't. Ceilings are overrated. Why not? You'll die. And it'll be horrible. We won't want that. Would we, Papyrus? We really, really wouldn't want it to happen to our dear, merciful friend. Keyword, merciful. Here's the key, Alphys. Thank you. I really hope finding it this time wasn't as bad as it was last time. It was worse. Well, it depends on who you ask. I'll take the first one again in a heartbeat. See? And you brought a friend. Alphys! Yeah? I love you! Thank you, I think. You and Undyne and Undyne and Papyrus, I love you too. And I ship you two so hard. Oh dear. I thought Undyne and Alphys was the thing. What? What? You too? Both of their eyes are just like lit up. Both of you? I'm really lost right now. Undyne and Papyrus are the top OTP. I will never meet anyone who ships them other than myself. Me neither. Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably pretty rude to say in front of you too. Your computer is your story. Tell it however you want. But cool to know that means Alphys and I have someone to double date with, even if that someone includes another version of me. Oh yeah, that sounds like a fun date. I think Alphys will just be sweating bullets. I want to know what you're thinking. Get back in the trash, Alphys. I never left. I think it's kind of weird to parrot people you know in person, even if you only just met them today. Is that like a kind of like a just thrown at to the people who write fan fictions of actual physical people? I mean, you guys do whatever you want to, but I just kind of find it a little weird. So you're saying you wouldn't want to go out with Fran? What? No, shut up. I just love his face. I think I have a new OTP. What does OTP stand for even? I don't even know. Or Billy. So, the next key. Well, you guys are doing you guys are doing great so far. We just need that last one hydrospersion key. You still can't get the firewall down? No, it seems to have mutated. Whoever this boss is did their homework. I can't do a thing to it. Well then, what sort of dangerous fields will we be facing this time? I can't tell. Whatever it is, it seems to have a looping signature to it. Other than that, I can't get a good reading on it. Best to prepare... Wait. A signature loop... A looping signature... Whatever. Looping. That's the key word, looping. Oh, don't tell me. We're gonna go into the Stanley Parable. Did he play that game? Oh god, I hate that game. Oh, I'm hoping I'm wrong. Oh my god, that game is so annoying. Best to prepare for anything it might throw your way. But what game can merge? If it is the Stanley Parable, what game can merge with it though? It's an Office game. The only game I can think of that could kind of merge with it is Portal. But I don't think he ever played that. That'd be cool though. I know he likes it. I don't think he's ever played it. Portal is a great game. Can we go into Portal, please? Looping signature? Signal, whatever. It seems to be a game that resets itself a lot. I wonder what that could be. It's probably this freaking Stanley Parable. We don't know until we find out. Hopefully it doesn't reset itself before we die all the time. Well, thanks for your help, Alphys. Now, onward, team. Wait, no, not team. Game, comrades, posse. Ooh, possecepticeye. Poscepticeye? No, sounds like a disease. I like that. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's roll out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video right here. If you guys like it, subscribe to me, leave a comment down below. With that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day with your life. God, I hope we're not going into the Stanley Parable, but we probably are. Why can't it be Portal? And in the name of the First Earth, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!